Yo, what's good with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have a very special video on Anime Simulator. Now look, I wanted to do this video yesterday, but yesterday I was quite busy giving you guys the gem method and of course the all auras showcase, because I know many of you guys were wondering what all the auras were and nobody made a video on it, so I was like, whatever, I'll do it. But basically today is gonna be a video explaining the future of Anime Simulator. Now look, Anime Simulator has been a true joy, okay? It's been great, man. So right now I'm basically gonna show you guys the future of this game. Now the future is obviously Kelvin GTS. Now he is the dude that is behind everything, you know, and obviously that's why the game is looking so good, because he has experience, he has knowledge to making games like these, because he's played many games like these. He said a bunch of stuff that I can show you guys, so we're just gonna go one by one, basically explaining everything that he said that's gonna be coming in the future and what he's prioritizing for the game to succeed, okay? So there's a couple things we need to, point out that are pretty crucial to many of you guys who are on console as well. You know, you guys are gonna be very happy with this news, but before we start with the video though, please go down below and leave a like, subscribe. I always make content on this game and always provide you guys with the best information, the best methods. So why not subscribe now so you don't have to do it later? Also guys, the giveaway stream will happen very soon. I just gotta get all the things I need to get done first so I can go and focus a whole day dedicated to giving you guys game passes here and there. And if you guys want to go ahead and join the giveaway stream, I'm gonna try to give as many people as I can at least one game pass, at least a cheap one, but I'm trying to give you guys some game passes. So if you want to join, make sure you subscribed, and then tomorrow or maybe the next day, I don't know, I'll see when I'm not busy, I'll let you guys know, and I'll also pin it in the Discord. So if you haven't joined my Discord, make sure you join the Discord to stay up to date with all the giveaways and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get right into the video, man. So the first thing that it says by Kelvin is we are working on console support. Its release is undetermined, but likely will be pushed before update 2, but not 100%. So basically he's just explaining to all the console lovers, all the console players, that the game is working very hard on console support and it should come out in the next few updates, which is really nice. And honestly, you guys should be very excited for that, because so many people are on console and loved Anime Fighting Simulator and wish they could play on console. So now you'll be able to. So that's very good. That's very cool. I feel like many of you guys will be happy with that news. So yeah, we are adding a new set of transformations in world for update 2. Update 2 is massive compared to 1. So that is actually really good news, and I'm glad that he said this, because honestly update 1 was not disappointing but very hard, okay? Because like the quests are extremely hard, and besides the quest part, like there's nothing new, there's nothing like cool except auras, but that doesn't give you buffs or anything. So it's just not really that good of an update. But I'm glad that update 2 will make up for it in a big way, and I'm also happy that they're finally adding a new transformation, which I'm really hoping that it's gonna be like a Black Clover update. I would be very happy with that. And World 2 is gonna be insanely good for me especially, and for many of you guys who obviously already play the game a lot, because I know many of you guys are sick and tired of that 100 billion spot, and I am too, honestly. They should have added a couple new zones with update 1, because it's just too hard. Like the quests are simply too hard, especially if you're free to play. You're not going to be able to complete it anytime soon, which is crazy, honestly. But I'm glad they're doing a massive update and update 2. I'm very happy with that. Next up, we do plan to add more bosses, but also explore into mini bosses. Now that is honestly really good, okay? I'm really happy that they are adding more bosses like Anime Fighting Simulator X did. I think it was a pretty good addition and a really good thing to add for a simulator, especially when there's only one boss. It's kind of underwhelming, it's kind of like annoying, if you will. And it's really nice that they're looking to expand the bosses in the game. I'm really happy they're doing that for sure. So number 4 is the game at the moment is considerably stable in players retention. Now what he means by this is obviously that the game itself, okay, if it dies, the updates are gonna be delayed quite a bit, understandably so, because they need to make money off the game for it to continue, and that's okay, that's understandable. You have to understand, guys, that if you don't play the game, they're not gonna update the game, okay? It's just what it is. So if you guys want them to update the game, just go AFK, man. Just literally AFK the game as long as you want, and they will continuously update the game, which I think is a W. Honestly, I think it's a W, especially for an AFK game. It doesn't hurt to just go ahead and AFK overnight, okay? So I'm really glad that the game is succeeding for sure, and I'm glad they're focusing on updates quite a bit. And the next sentence is, and will likely continue to do so. I agree, meaning the dev team is constantly working out for next few updates without any issues. So that's good. That's obviously really good, especially when it first like starting off. It's really good to have constant updates and constant goals. That's very good. I'm glad that they're doing that. Next is, we are inspired by Anime Fighting Simulator, not Anime Fighting Simulator X, meaning that we will likely add Anime Fighting Simulator content to our game as we add our own. So basically, they just mean they think Anime Fighting Simulator X is a bandit beater and it's trash, so they're not gonna focus on adding the same things that Anime Fighting Simulator X did. I agree and disagree. I agree that the game is kind of a bandit beater, but I feel like for a simulator game, bandit beating is not bad, because I feel like people play the simulator game so they could, you know, feel overpowered, you know, and the best way to feel overpowered is by destroying, you know, NPCs, mobs, or just PvP in general. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think that they're gonna cook a lot more updates than Anime Fighting Simulator X did, and I'm glad, and that's pretty much the only reason I see this game succeeding a lot more. But we'll see how it goes in the future. But it is good that they're focusing on Anime Fighting Simulator more than Anime Fighting Simulator X, because I mean, me personally, I preferred Anime Fighting Simulator much more, but I am glad that they're focused on that as well. Number 6 is, content drilling is our primary goal at the moment. Bugs are minimal, so that's what you expect for each update, and there won't be any bugs in the future. You can expect that. And if there are going to be bugs, very minimal, which is very good. I like that. Bugs are a big reason why games die, guys. It's a big reason, honestly. And if you guys, you know, didn't know, it's a big problem with games recently that they release with a bunch of bugs, and that's because they don't have a proper manager. They don't have a proper team. Honestly, Kelvin's team is really good at constantly giving us information, constantly giving us support, especially content creators, man. They're doing a great job at that. And honestly, it's something that we don't see on Roblox much anymore. We used to see that a lot, but now it's just fallen out for some reason. So I have a lot of respect for Kelvin, a lot of respect for the team. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to constantly play the game over and over again. I don't see anything bad with the game. If you like simulators, there is nothing wrong with the game. So I don't know. I like simulators and I'm going to constantly play it. Let me know what you guys think of all this news. Are you happy? Are you excited for the future of the game? Or are you sad and are you quitting the game? I don't think you should, but you know, let me know what your opinions are on this message, and let me know what you think of Kelvin. I think he's the GOAT. You know, I think he's the GOAT, but I don't know what y'all feel like, so let me know down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it kind of cleared some things up for you. Hopefully it made you lean towards staying with the game and, you know, stick through it, even if it's not weekly updates, which it shouldn't be. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are excited for World 2, and see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.